Ahí está.
Okay.
Mientras Leroy, let's see, or someone, maybe Gina, if you're there, I'm just gonna go through the order of the video. I uploaded a new video because my order was a little off. So let's go through the order of the video. We've got China first.
Hi, Happy New Year. Usually last about
China first. It's still loading. There's China. It might take a second. Is this still uploading from it's a big file. We'll wait on that for a second. There's Cindy. Cindy, how you doing?
I am well.
Good.
How are you too? Are you doing well too? Are you ready for this big show?
We're ready. We're ready. Get the dream team. The dream team. All right, let's try this again. Let's go.
China, Mexico, and Haiti. I'm glad to have that order too.
All right. We're going to look at this video here. Holding slides.
Hi, Happy
China?
New Year.
And then we go-
Look, Happy New Year.
This is the end of China. Go back to the holding slides. Go back to Peter. Back to the holding slides. And then Mexico. And then Mexico goes all the way through. Very end. Then we go back to the holding slides. Then we go to
Thank you, Peter.
Alex.
Indeed, it's an honor for me to join you this afternoon. My name is Alex Dasume, a former board member of Sister City International. I am so proud to sit here and talk to you a little bit about the tradition, the Haitian tradition of how we celebrate January 1st. This tradition started since 1804, since Haiti gained its independence, and it really symbolized us as a nation being the first Black independent country in the Western Hemisphere. As slaves enslaved into Haiti, their masters forbidding them from eating squash, a simple vegetable. Once they gained their independence, to celebrate their victory, Haitians from everywhere made soup jumeau. That's how we end up with the tradition of Haitian eating soup jumeau. It's a symbolized freedom and us as a people. Sit back and enjoy this quick video of the history of soup jumeau. Enjoy.
We go straight to this. Turn the sound up a little bit. And then it goes back.
I'm Owen.
Of the world. Thank you again, and now back to you, Peter. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. Merci.
Gracias, Victor. Streaming is okay. Back to holding slide, back to Peter, and then we do the next one, Japan.
Shinnen akemaste omedetou gozaimasu. That's how we say Happy New Year's in Japanese. I'm Owen Miller, San Diego.
This is updated with subtitles.
最後にお辞儀をします。これが
Good.
¿Me escuchas, Carlos?
Sí, sí, sí.
Podríamos poner una imagen de placeholder en el video antes de iniciar, porque se pone una imagen de comida. Es en la configuración de tu evento en vivo en YouTube, cambiarle la imagen.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Si quieres, te puedo enviar una.
Sí, sí, me puedes mandar por chat en Zoom.
Sí. Dame un segundo.
So we got this. This is Japan.
新年をお祝いするために
It sounds kind of all over the place, so I'm just going to try to manually adjust it as I need to.
はいこれでお年玉の説明を終わります
You did a great job with that video. All right. That finishes it. Go back to the placeholder and then go back to Peter. And Peter sets up Thailand. Take it away, Thailand.
Hello, I'm Kru Jan. I'm a representative of Thai New Year's. On Thai New Year's, pouring water on Buddha statues and the young and elderly is a traditional ritual, representing purification and washing away of one's sins and bad luck. As a festival of unity, people who have moved away usually return home to their loved ones and elders. In recent years, pouring of water has expanded as more of a festival and party for many people. Do you want to know more about Songkran Festival? Please see in the video.
The Thai New Year, or more famously known as Songkran, the world's biggest water fight.
ประเพณีสงกรานต์นั้นเนี่ยเป็นวิถีชีวิตแล้วก็ถือว่าเป็นมรดกอันล้ำค่าของคนไทย
But calling Songkran a water fight would be like saying Christmas is about Santa Claus. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Songkran derives from the Sanskrit word Sankranti, which means transformation, or specifically the changing of zodiac signs. For over a millennium, Songkran indicated the Thai New Year with dates set by astrological calculations until 1940, when the official New Year was changed to January 1st. Takbat, or giving food to monks, is a common and traditional way to start the holiday.
วันสงกรานต์ถือเป็นวันครอบครัววันที่สมาชิกทุกคนในครอบครัวได้มาอยู่พร้อมหน้าพร้อมตากันหลังจากที่สมาชิกบางคนก็ไปทำงานต่างถิ่นบางคนก็กลับจากเมืองนอกอย่างลูกของดิฉันนะก็กลับมาจากนิวยอร์กดีใจมากเลยปีนี้เพราะทุกปีเขาไม่เคยอยู่ที่นี่มาเป็นเวลา10 กว่าปีแล้วปีนี้ก็ได้มาอยู่พร้อมหน้าพร้อมตากัน
I'm taking you up north to Chiang Mai, widely recognized as the most authentic yet intense celebration. First thing in the morning and right before the official opening ceremony, hundreds of locals and 99 monks gather at Ta Phra Gate, the city center, to make merit together.
ประเพณีสงกรานต์เป็นประเพณีที่เกิดขึ้นมาอย่างน้อยก็ 1,380 ปีย้อนหลังไปก็ถือว่าเป็นการเริ่มต้นของพืชพันธุ์ธัญญาหารต้นไม้ใบหญ้าหลังจากที่ฤดูแล้งล้มตายไปที่จะได้ออกงอกขึ้นมาเริ่มชีวิตใหม่
In 2011, Chiang Mai broke the Guinness World Record for being the largest water fight in the world.
น้ำเนี่ยเรามาจากพระธาตุดอยสุเทพและส่วนของตรงเขื่อนแม่งัดเนี่ยเราก็จะมีน้ำอยู่สม่ำเสมอ
The entire country is fair game right now. So if you step outside in public during the holiday, you will get wet. You can't escape the water.
As you can see in the video, it shows that how Songkran is so important and very unique in Thailand, as well as prepare you for what we celebrated during Songkran Festival in Thailand. I'm thankful for you all for watching. And for the location, the very beautiful and stunning location, Wat Buddhanuson, Fremont, California.
Is that audio
Thank
bad
you
for
so
everybody?
much, and happy Songkran Day.
Yeah, it's not as high as the others.
What we celebrated during Songkran Festival in Thailand. I'm
Yeah, that's
thankful
better.
for you all for watching. And for the location, the very beautiful and stunning location, Wat Buddhanuson, Fremont, California. Thank you so much and happy Songkran Day.
Okay. Uh, so I tried, I don't know if you have captioning. I don't see captioning enabled on here. Maybe we need to go to the back end, but I don't see it enabled here. And I don't know if it would go to the stream. I'm not sure, but I don't see it enabled here to your question, Leroy.
Oh, and you're just right now, as you're speaking, it sounds a little off as well.
As I'm speaking now?
Like it's a slow internet connection or something. I don't know if it's on my end or if others are hearing that as well.
The audio is fine for me. The videos they sound like there's a lot of background noise, but that's the only issue that I have.
Yeah, well, we'll have everybody muted too when we're playing the videos. There is some background noise in some of the recordings. And Victor, estoy tratando de cambiar. Puedes, no sé, no está actualizando la foto nueva. Entonces, no sé si puedes. Este es el mensaje. Puedes cambiar el.
Ok.
Es posible que ese es el problema.
Ok, dame un segundo.
Gracias. All right. Let's pause and ask you guys that are watching any concerns, problems, things we need to change. I'm going to work on manually going up and down on the volume. Kind of all over the place.
Okay, at the beginning of the, I think it was the Haitian one, it was real loud, but then I think you did turn that one down. So you're going to be manually handling that during the event. Okay, good. Leroy, do we know how many are totally registered, or Gina, do you know that?
Last I checked, we had about 400 and something.
Wonderful.
We've got, right now, we've got 413.
That includes 23 Edgars logged into this Zoom.
Is there a reason why that's happening? We do have a lot of Edgars in here.
I think some people, well, they might be logged on a couple times. I think Victor's in under Edgar too, but I think some people, like Alfredo Lanier, she clicked on some link. It may have been the personal meeting room, and just came right into the meeting. So there may be a couple people that are on. I don't know. It's probably Edgar just on a couple different devices. But we'll just watch. Gina, I made you a co-host. We'll just watch if anybody comes in that shouldn't be in. They may come in as Edgar right now. So we'll figure it out.
And we might have to disconnect some Edgars if they come in and there's somebody else.
Yeah.
Carlos, ya tienes la imagen.
Okay, gracias.
A ti.
¿Alguien se cambió, Víctor? Porque aquí no está actualizando el cambio de foto y no sé por qué.
Sí, de hecho la hice a la resolución que me pediste, 2048 por 1152. ¿Qué error te manda?
Sí, no está. Estoy tratando de poner la foto nuevo. No sé por qué no me están dejando a cambiar. Déjame tratar de removerla y ponerlo nuevo.
Te la voy a mandar en PNG para ver si...
Es posible.
A ver. Puedes intentar con la última.
Sí, es JPEG. Sí, necesito un PNG o GIF.
JPG.
Yeah. GIF o PNG. Mira.
She should already be there because we're meeting to. I'm just gonna just do that.
Okay.
You said it was not a teleprompter, but what is it?
Confidence monitor.
And
Yeah.
I'll have her notes up there, right? You know.
That's what they said. Yeah, they'll have the notes.
I mean,
So
I haven't printed on here, but she's pretty whipped.
she's good on that. Yeah. Just
al área de... Sí. ¿Sí me escuchan? ¿Sí me escuchan? Perdón, ¿eh? Estaba hablando con el micrófono abajo. ¿Qué tal? Buenos días. Bueno, a la que estoy asignada es en Dirección General de Prevención y Reinserción Social, Departamento de Trabajo Social.
Víctor, ¿puedes convertir la imagen? La foto.
Sí, de hecho ya la convertí, te la mando en este.
Necesito una PNG o GIF. GIF.
98 por 98, aquí tienes.
Okay. Here we go. Mm. Dice que es demasiado pequeño.
Déjame hacer la siguiente.
Gracias. Es muy picky, ¿verdad?
Demasiado, pero no importa. Lo importante es que quede bien.
Carlo, are you wanting the speakers to come into this Zoom? I thought Olga was, but should I try to get a hold of her?
Yeah. We need, can someone try to help me bring in Olga? Really, the only live speakers we've got Leroy and Peter. So somebody can, well, Peter, I think will show up in a few minutes. We need Peter. We need Olga. We need Maria.
I'll work on her.
Yeah, Peter, Olga, and Mariana.
And are you ready for her now?
Yeah, she wants to come in and sound check, and then she can go off camera for a little while, and then we're all good to go.
Oh, okay. I was need one for the catch button.
La nueva imagen.
Okay. Mm. No puedo encontrar esa foto. ¿Dónde está?
¿Vale? Les puse, todas llevan el nombre live, pero entre paréntesis les puse el tamaño para que las puedas identificar.
Sí, el tamaño, todo, el format está bien, pero no, está bien difícil encontrar dónde está esa foto.
En donde en la carpeta de descarga de Zoom, déjame ver. ¿Usas Windows o Mac?
Change the profile picture. Yeah.
Debes de tener una carpeta llamada documentos y después una que se llama Zoom y ahí es donde los guarda.
Víctor, déjame tratar de terminar el live stream. No, mejor no. No, mejor no. No puedo cambiar la foto esta vez. No sé por qué. Porque me está causando muchos problemas.
Déjame buscar si yo lo puedo encimar aquí en la página.
Ok. No te escucho muy bien.
Regularmente no. ¿Vale?
El volumen, no te escucho muy bien.
Voy a intentar poner el placeholder en la página.
Ok.
Carla,
Yes.
when you get a chance, could you send me a new list of registrants?
Actually, why don't I just send you, do you want a whole new list or do you just want me to tell you if there are any additionals?
You can just let me know if there are any additionals.
One more and I'll put it in. Brian Takeda. Let me put it in the chat here. All right.
Got it. Thank you.
That is it. There's Olga. We'll let Olga in. Hi, Olga.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely.
All right. So.
Hi, Olga. Are you feeling okay about everything?
Yeah. Just fine.
All right. So do you have a copy of the script?
I do.
All right. So we're just going to go straight through the script as it's written.
Okay.
We'll do a countdown time at the beginning. Leroy will start. He'll throw it to Peter. And then Peter will, let's pretend that I'm Peter and we'll practice your transition here while we'll wait for Peter to come in. So I'll do the last little part and let me spotlight myself. Just a second.
Like the red background, Olga.
Oh, that's just my office. Once we hop off, I'm gonna remove the Nextech stuff in the background and put a more relevant picture up.
So I'll do Peter's last little paragraph. It'll be to kick off this year's program. Let's head to the world's most populous country, China, where we will meet our friends. And when he says your name, I'm going to put you up next to him. Our friend Olga Dietrich. Is it Dietrich? Is that correct?
Dietrich.
Dietrich. Olga Dietrich, chair of Hays Sister Cities in Hays, Kansas, located in the middle of the United States. Olga, take it away.
Thank you, Peter. Good morning or good afternoon, everyone, wherever you're located. Ni hao. Thank you for inviting me to introduce this next segment. I am Olga Dietrich, chair of the Hays Sister Cities in Kansas. Would you like me to run through the rest as well?
Yeah, go ahead and run through it all. Well, we got time. And then
All right.
cue up the video, and then I'll do the video, and then we'll come back to you to finish it out.
Okay. Hays, Kansas in the US and Shenzhen, Henan in China have been sister cities since 2005. We cherish and celebrate our partnership. New Year's celebrations in Asian countries is one of the most important holidays. Chinese New Year, also known as Lunar New Year or Spring Festival, is just around the corner. Chinese New Year 2022 will fall on Tuesday, February 1st. The zodiac representing this year is the tiger. This is very special for Hays, Kansas, because Fort Hays State University's mascot is the tiger. Fort Hays State University was the first American university to launch a dual bachelor degree in mainland China at CS University, located in Shenzhen, China, an academic partnership of over 20 years, and now a sister cities partnership as well. Hays has a sister city square with a flag of China and our other sister city in Paraguay proudly flying. The Year of the Tiger will start on February 1st and last until January 21st, 2023. The characteristics of tigers are brave, competitive, unpredictable, and confident. Celebrations of Chinese New Year traditionally last for 16 days, and Chinese people enjoy 7 days off from work, and schools are typically closed for about 4 weeks as well. The sister cities relationship of Hays, Kansas and Shenzhen, Henan in China is pleased to share the following remarks from Ms. Chiao Sun, who graduated from CS University and from Fort Hays State University with a graduate degree. We are grateful for Lucia's effort to produce this video, which tells us more a little bit about Chinese New Year's traditions.
Hi, Happy New Year! 新年快乐! Chinese New Year is coming. Chinese New Year is also called Spring Festival, 春节. It is the biggest holiday of the year in China. The whole Spring Festival usually lasts about 15 days. During those 15 days, Chinese people follow many traditions celebrating with their families. Today, I'm going to talk about making homemade dumplings, 饺子, a common tradition in north of China to make dumplings for their new year. Mixing up the dough to rolling out the wrapper and fill them to boil the dumplings. It is the process that the whole family can get involved in. Some families even put fresh washed corn inside a dumpling, and the person who got the dumpling will have a good luck all year long. Okay, I hope you have a safe and relaxing holiday. 新年快乐! Happy New Year!
Yep, and okay, don't forget to unmute as the video's ending. Just unmute, and then you're all set. I'm just going to keep everybody muted during the videos. Go ahead.
Yep. All right. Thank you, everyone, and a happy new year from all of us. 新年快乐. Thank you, and back to you, Peter.
All right, Olga, thanks so much. And then Peter takes it from here. That was perfect.
Carlo, I thought you were going to be able to try to turn down the music a little bit.
Yeah, I did actually, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. So I'll bring that down a little bit more.
It might be good. And Olga,
Yeah.
I think my comment to you goes really for everyone. Try to speak a little slower because of the technology, the being a little slower and more distinct kind of carries better.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks great. Looks great, Olga. Any questions or concerns? Do you want to rehearse anything again? We've got a few minutes.
I think I'm okay. I'm just gonna want to hop off. I'm gonna just kind of, make sure I have something nice in the background or something and go from there. If you guys are good, I think I'm good.
Sounds good. Let's come back about 20 minutes to, check back in about 20 minutes to the start of the program. So in about 30 minutes, maybe
Okay.
30 minutes or so, we'll check in.
Okay, Carla, just one quick question, specific to Cindy's comment. So we're not terribly worried about time. Going a little bit over. I saw there was some specific time set with the introduction and the video.
That's
but-
okay. No, we've got some extra time built in. So I'd say just
Okay.
you don't have to feel rushed. Take your time, like Cindy said. We've got plenty of time, so just relax and be natural and comfortable. And slower is a little better than faster because not everybody has a great internet connection, so their sound might be a little muffled depending on what kind of device they're using. So yeah, take your time and enjoy it, smile, and it'll be just fine.
All right, sounds great.
Thanks, Olga. We'll see you in a little bit.
Yep, thank you.
All right.
Hey, Carlo.
Yes.
We have Gail Stallings in the waiting room, but I'm concerned that there's more than we anticipated getting the Zoom link rather than going to this live page. And I don't think that's my end. I think maybe someone was forwarding a Zoom link that you had maybe sent.
And I don't know. Let me see if this is is this the regular Sister Cities room?
Who's the main host right now? It's you, right?
Yeah.
And which account are you using?
The finance. Let me go into this.
Okay. I don't know which account I'm using because I thought I was on finance.
We could both be in the same. Sometimes you can both be in. the same-
Okay. Doesn't it log you out? No, does it not do that?
No.
Yeah,
in,
it looks like I'm on finance.
I'm in through the website. I'm not in through the actual app.
Got it. Okay.
Will you send? So I made you a co-host. You can send Gail a message in the waiting room. Do you want to shoot her a message, or do you want to let her in and ask? Well, I'm afraid she gets a little excited.
She's a little feisty.
Yeah. Why don't will you send her a message? You can send to everybody in the waiting room with the
I
link.
mean, actually, Gina, can you put a message to anybody that comes in to that is not a speaker for the event that they need to use the other link? Can you just put a standard message there?
I would have to send one every time someone comes in, but I can do that.
Oh, okay.
Cindy, I know that you were promoting this event. Were you sending out a link with your event?
No, I used Gina, I used your promotion when I was doing it. I didn't actually get Carlos Zoom until this morning. So no, I used the sisters, your promotion.
Got it.
Yeah, I think I set it up to where no emails from Zoom will go out to anybody unless I manually send them, which I just sent to the people who are in there. I think, and unless, again, to your point, because we had what's in Malfrida join under Edgar's name, which means she got Edgar's link somehow. So I don't know how that happened.
Cole, I think I can jump off too, right?
Yeah. If you
Okay.
feel good, then feel free to join on the website.
No.
Can you send I'll send Peter a quick message.
Yeah, I can send him a message if you wish. And only reason I would stay on is I also hope that you reinforce with him that he needs to speak slower because he was pretty fast during rehearsal.
Got it. I just sent him a message.
And I wanted to both, Olga, if they would speak as if they are not reading the script. And Peter is really good at that. And I would have said that to Olga too. You just got to pretend like you're not reading it.
I will be right back.
Okay.
All right. We are back. Peter, welcome. Thank you for being here. I know you got like 5 other meetings.
How's it going?
Going good, going good.
We got another 45 minutes, right? Till we.
Yes. We'll probably want to go live about 10 minutes to the hour. And then I've got some music and a countdown timer to count us down from 8 minutes or so. So we got some
Let
time.
me get. Can you just email me the script?
Yeah. Do you need the link? Because I
Yeah,
updated.
so that I can just go through that.
You put the link. I'll put the link in the chat.
I'm gonna have to make a call real quick. If you can send that to me, that'd be good.
And Peter, if you're there, I haven't seen Mariana. But I think that's the only other person we need. We got Leroy, we'll do Peter, we did Olga. We need Mariana. Haiti is all video, Japan is all video, Thailand is all video. And then back to Peter at the end, so. Hey, Rhonda.
Ya pude agregar el placeholder en la página.
Víctor, no te escucho muy bien.
Pude agregar el placeholder en la página, la imagen.
Ah, ok.
Al darle clic aparece, pero pues la idea es que...
Sí, está bien. Looks good. That looks good. Edgar just put the link to the live stream in the chat if anybody wants to see it.
Did we just add that photo? Is that what you guys are talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good. I like that.
For some
Gail
reason-
Stallings is still in the waiting room.
Yeah,
And I can't. I don't think I can.
I'm gonna let her in. I'm gonna let her in, and then I'll let her know.
Sure.
And if you can just be ready to post in the chat the link, that should take her straight there. Oh, Gail left. Let's see, it worked itself out. Okay, so we are 38 minutes away. Still no Mariana. Gina, could you shoot a quick? Oh, there she is. Actually, speak of the devil, she just joined. We let her in.
Do we need Kevin in here too? Or are we okay with that?
Really? I invited him if he wanted to come in. I sent him the link.
Okay.
I think we're good. I mean, I think with you, once we get things started, we should be okay. Hola, Mariana. Mariana, when you are ready, let's practice the timing on your video. So whenever you're ready. Yeah, no worries, Mariana. We're good. We're good. We're a little ahead of schedule as far as checking people. So the program will start in about 38 minutes. So whenever you're ready to come on camera, we can practice your part. And then the program itself will start in about 37 minutes. And for everybody that's on the call, let's all stay on mute the whole time, especially during the videos. That's going to be important. And I think the only person who's speaking before and after a video is Olga. So it shouldn't be a problem. Mariana is speaking during the video, and then the other 3 countries are all videos. So we should be good. So Mariana and Peter, whenever you're ready, we can go through. It's okay. No problem, Peter. I know you got lots of stuff happening. All right, let me post the link again. Script. That's the link to the updated script. I didn't really change anything, just some of the times, but just to sync up. We should finish in about 45 to 50 minutes. So we got extra time. So Peter, Mariana, feel free to take your time and speak slowly. And Rhonda, to your question, I think we're good, Rhonda. We're gonna have just a small group of people here in this room. Most of the people will be watching on the Sister Cities website. Gina, if you can drop that link in again, the actual website. And so if you'd like to be in, Rhonda, if you'd like to be on the actual Sister Cities website too, interacting on Slido, we can, I think you put that in just to the waiting room, folks, Gina, but.
Yeah, my bad. I'll send it again.
Anybody else on, if you want to be on the call, and when your part's over, you can watch online if you'd like. You can interact in Slido, post messages or questions. And so as long as we have somebody monitoring that, and then other people can be posting, I think it makes it nice when it's a little more interactive. So Mariana, avísame cuando estés lista para revisar the video that you sent. I want to make sure I have the updated one and that the timing works good.
All right, I'm just wrapping up something here really quick, and
Okay.
yeah.
No problem.
I deleted the old version from the folder, so the new one is uploaded. I checked twice.
Thank you. Yeah, Rhonda, if you want to just be on the live chat on Slido on the website, interacting with people, it's always good when people see some activity. Thanks, Rhonda. I'll tell the ambassador you said hello today.
Carlo, I don't know that she can interact with people because they have to be approved.
Can she post messages and then you approve them?
Yes, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start recording just so we don't forget. So that'll make anybody who's a co-host, so we don't recording. So we should all record, it'll all upload hopefully to our own accounts, and we'll have a few different copies. So that'll make anybody who's a co-host, so we don't recording. So we should all record, it'll all upload hopefully to our own accounts, and we'll have a few different copies. Is that me? So that'll make anybody who's a co-host, so we don't recording. So we should all record, it'll all upload to our own accounts, and we'll have a few different copies. Is that me? That'll make anybody who's a co-host, so we don't recording. So we should all record, it'll all upload. Nothing like hearing yourself twice. Gina, I'm going to post in the chat. We had one more person register. If you want to just, if you have time to shoot them the link.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, I'm just going to test out the video with sounds and see how things look.
Hi, Happy New Year! 新年快乐! Chinese New Year is coming. Chinese New Year is also called Spring Festival, 春节. It is the biggest.
All right, that's China. And we'll go to Mexico.
New Year.
Placeholder for Peter to talk, introduce Mariana. And then we do this. This is Mexico. And we can review this with Mariana. Then Mexico, we go all the way through.
It's an honor.
To here, gracias. And we go back. And then we go to Haiti.
Thank you, Peter. Indeed, it's an honor for me to join you this afternoon. My name is Alex Dasume, a former board member of Sister City International. I am so proud to sit here and talk to you a little bit about the tradition, the Haitian tradition of how we celebrate January 1st. This tradition started. That's how we end up with the tradition of Haitian eating soup joumou. It's a symbolized freedom and us as a people. Sit back and enjoy this quick video of the history of soup joumou. Enjoy.
That's Haiti. Then we go back to Alex.
From all around, to many Haitians from all around the world. Thank you again. And now back to you, Peter. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the show. Merci.
And we go to Peter, and then Peter sets up Japan.
Shinmen akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. That's how we say Happy New Year's in Japanese. I'm Owen Miller, San Diego High School's Japan Club President and SCYSCS Youth Service Chair. Today I'd like to share with you some of the ways that our friends at Yokohama Kanazawa High School help usher in the new year. This project was a co-production.
This volume's all over the place, so it may be a little loud.
数のことはニシンという魚の卵のことです。卵の子供はお正月になるといい子になるんですね。はい、そういうことですね。お母さんやお父さんだけでなく、おじいちゃんやおば。
All right, then Japan's done. That's the end of Japan. Then it goes back to Peter. And then we set up for our final video with Haiti. Thailand.
Hello, I'm Kru Jan. I'm a representative of Thai New Year's. On Thai New Year's, pouring water on Buddha statues and the young and
This is about Sam.
Do you want to know more about Songkran Festival? Please see in the video.
The Thai New Year, or more famously known as Songkran.
Go to the Thai rave. And back to
Live for
conclusion.
As you can see in the video, it shows that how Songkran is so important and very unique in Thailand, as well as prepare you for what we celebrated during Songkran Festival in Thailand. I'm thankful for you all for watching. And for the location, the very beautiful and stunning location, Wat Buddhanusaran, Fremont, California. Thank you so much and happy Songkran Day.
And that's done. And then we go back to Peter to close us out. And we have another Edgar Moreno in, yeah. I'm seeing people start to populate in, Gina, I'm seeing people start to populate in.
Sorry about that, guys.
Okay.
I'm on my phone right now, so I'm trying not to do that. Hopefully my computer wakes up. Please, everybody, pray for her.
Thoughts and prayers. What were you saying, Carla?
Are we live? Are we live right now? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm just kidding.
No, but I am seeing some people populate in the waiting room, and we have a few different Edgar Morenos. If you are in with the name Edgar Moreno and you are not Edgar Moreno, please tell me. Victor, ¿está Edgar en esta junta?
No, pero soy yo el que está usando su cuenta. Lo que pasa es que como no me admitieron en mi registro de Zoom, estoy usando su URL.
Okay. Well, I think we're good. If Edgar Moreno causes us a problem, he will be reprimanded and removed immediately. All right. So Peter, Mariana, whenever y'all are ready, I think we are set with the video cues, and we'll check Mariana.
Our final email blast just went out with a link. So if we get up until 1, if we get any people who are registering, I can privately send them that link. But it is on our website right now, so people have access to there as well.
Great. Víctor, ¿cuándo quieres ponernos live? En cómo estás en mute.
Perdón, no te escuché bien.
¿Cuándo quieres hacer como live en el website de Sister Cities? ¿En como 10 minutos antes?
Sí.
Vamos 8 minutos antes. Tenemos un countdown timer con música. Ok, yo te aviso.
Muy bien.
Gina, we have one more person, Twyla Pearson, that just registered. I'm going to send you their email in the chat here.
Received, thanks.
My computer's restarting.
Better now than at 1 p.m. Eastern.
It's time for a new laptop.
Peter, I've got your picture queued up at the very end, so you just cue me when you want it to, when you want me to show it. Got this guy right here. There it is.
Hey, can you resend the link real quick for the language? Oh, pretty good stuff. You're gonna get a lot of trouble for that. Good trouble. Good trouble. All right. is booting back
All
up.
right, we got 10 minutes till we're gonna go live. So Mariana, if you're there, let me know if you'd like to go through. I'd like to just practice that
Yeah.
transition from Peter to Mariana and then through Mariana. So if you have a moment.
I'm here.
Okay.
All right, I'm getting the Zoom set up.
Got it.
I got
Mariana,
this.
can you start your camera, Mariana, just so we can see how you look?
Wait, I'm have a like a background. I'm trying to set it up.
Okay.
Right.
Good. Okay, Mariana, let's practice as Peter gets his set up. Let's
Yeah, I have
practice.
the script up, so let me get to.
Whenever you're ready, let me get Mexico queued up. So Peter, whenever you're ready, let's go to the
You want me to end from thank you, Olga?
Yeah, let's end from thank you, Olga. All right, and then straight to Mariana. If you can come on camera, I can spotlight you.
Yeah, my Zoom on my laptop is just starting up.
Okay. All right. Victor, ¿estamos live? No te escucho, Victor. I know we're live on YouTube. We're live on YouTube.
The page is showing everything live. So once I click on the page, the play button, you can see everything we're seeing right now.
Okay, so we estamos live, Victor, en este momento en la liga en Sister Cities. ¿Podemos parar el stream o poner pausa?
Sí, de hecho ya lo fueron nada más unos minutos para hacerlo del placeholder y ya está nada más la imagen. Ya no se ve nada.
Que Gina me dijo que se puede ver todo y oír todo que estamos diciendo en el web, Sister Cities website.
Si refresca ya se borraría nada más. Es cuestión de si
No,
dejamos
perdón,
abierto-
Victor, no te escucho muy bien.
Si quiero lo escribo.
Okay. So Gina, are we live right now on the
Yes,
Sister
on-
Cities page? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you post that in the chat so Victor can see it?
You there? All right. Sorry, I was on mute on my. So do you want me to start at Olga?
Hang on.
Okay.
Okay. I think somebody has the YouTube page up. I can hear. Okay, the echo's gone. So Victor said that there's a placeholder, but you shouldn't be able to see us streaming. Gina, can you confirm that we are not streaming right now? Maybe it was a few minutes ago.
So it's hidden for me now.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you, gracias, Victor. All right, Peter, let's do your introduction of Mariana, and then Mariana, we'll do your part.
Okay.
So hang on, let me spotlight you, and whenever you're ready, you can take it. You can go for from thank you. Whenever you're ready.
Just gotta get the pin. Gotta get the pin perfect. I'm sorry. I'm having pin issues. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Olga, for that wonderful presentation. Now it's time to head over to a country that has the most sister city relationships with the United States, Mexico. That's right. We're going down south to Mexico to learn about some very unique New Year's customs. It is my pleasure to introduce Mariana Barratzel Mitchell, the official in charge of political economic trade affairs for the Consulate General of Mexico in El Paso, Texas, to share about traditional New Year's customs in Mexico. Mariana, take it away.
Thank you, Peter. Hello, everyone. Hola a todos. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about our Mexico's traditions for New Year's Eve. And then the Nochevieja. That's what we call New Year's Eve in Mexico. December 31st is it started. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let's try that again.
Okay. Can you go to the
Have a safe and relaxing holiday.
What would help, Mariana, if you say, I'm going to show you a video or something?
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
So let's go from Peter. Do you want to do, let's do Mariana, take it away. And let's practice that part, Mariana, one more time. So I'll say, Peter says, Mariana, go ahead. I'll be Peter. Mariana, take it away.
Thank you, Peter. All right, I'm going to talk to you about our New Year's Eve traditions in Mexico. I'm going to show you a presentation. All right. Nochevieja is what we call New Year's Eve in Mexico. It's December 31st. It's a big deal in Mexico. We like to get together with family and friends to celebrate the New Year's end. After dinner, people wait for the countdown to midnight to wish everyone a happy new year. 12 grapes, 12 wishes. Perhaps the most popular New Year's Eve tradition is to eat 12 grapes in 12 seconds. Other people, I'm sorry.
It's okay, just keep going.
Okay. Can you start the 12 grapes, 12 wishes where it just starts? Because I had it, yeah.
Hang on just a second.
Safe and relaxing holiday. 新年
All right, should start in seconds. Gina, if you'll monitor the waiting room, there's somebody else that's in the waiting room. I think that
Perhaps the most popular
Is
New
she
Year's Eve
speaking for us
tradition
today?
is to eat
It's
12
video.
grapes in 12 seconds. The grapes represent the 12 months of the year. It's said that if you manage to eat all the grapes in 60 seconds, your 12 wishes will come true and you will have good luck throughout the upcoming year. Be careful not to choke. Another way to ensure prosperity for the upcoming year is to toast with champagne, with tequila, or something we call ponche. For a bit of added luck. Mexicans drop a golden ring into the glass. This will bring good fortune in love along with money. There's a trick though. You're not allowed to take the ring out until after you have finished your drink. And then you say Feliz Año Nuevo once you hug your loved ones. During New Year's Eve, Mexico's big cities lit up with spectacular fireworks. For Mexicans, watching or lighting fireworks during New Year's Eve scares away evil spirits. Fireworks are pretty big in Mexico. It's been a tradition and a very popular thing since the 19th century. All right, let's get ready and pack your bags. Hoping to travel in the new year? Do as us Mexicans do on New Year's Day. Grab a suitcase, put a few clothes inside, and go wandering around the block. If you can really leave your place your suitcase in the middle of the room and walk around it several times. These rituals are said to bring good travels. It has always worked for me, except for 2020, of course. Take your broom and sweep. Want to start cleaning this new year? Open the door, run for your broom, and start cleaning your house. Another Mexican New Year's Eve tradition is to sweep coins or bills for prosperity. Drop 12 coins outside or bills outside your doorstep, grab your broom, and sweep the coins, bills into the house. Mexicans believe this will bring a lot of money into your household. All right. Okay. Before midnight, Mexicans like to have a big dinner, similar to Christmas, with the whole family all around. The most traditional dishes are bacalao, which is dried salted cod fish. Also, we eat lentils, pozole, turkey, and ham. From northern to southern Mexico, no New Year's Eve dinner is complete without those dishes. I'm missing the part of, okay. Muchas gracias y les deseo a todos un muy feliz año nuevo. Thank you and have a wonderful Happy New Year.
Good. And then if you can say back to you, Peter, or give it back to Peter, just at the very end.
Once I finish, then I'm going to be seen, right?
Yeah, you're seen right now.
Okay.
When you see yourself on the screen after the gracias, I'll take that down and put you up.
Okay.
And when you say muchas gracias, I'll put you back up, and then you can give it back to Peter.
All right. Muchas gracias y feliz año nuevo. Back to you, Peter.
Got it. Very good. So Mariana, if you finish early and the video is not gone to the next part, just say something informal like, you know, I remember as a little kid.
Okay.
On the next picture, you'll see fireworks. I remember as a little kid seeing these fireworks.
Like make the transition with a little.
Yeah. If you can fill that dead space, just with something informal.
Okay.
You know? Or talk about, you can set up the next slide. So are you comfortable, Mariana, with how it goes? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Peter, are you good? It's 11:52. I think we've got everybody. We've got Leroy. Pete, if you can just come off mute and let me know you're here. Leroy, just want to make sure Leroy is here.
Yep, I'm here.
Peter, you there, Peter? And Olga? We know Mariana is here. So just Peter and Olga. Just want to make sure that they're here.
I'm here.
Olga, thank you. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna rename the speakers so they come to the top. Up. Hey, Leroy, can you be on deck just in case we've got a technical issue with Peter or his phone? He's going to join by phone because his laptop's giving him problems. So if, and Gina, I see other people building up in the waiting room, but I think they'll click that thing. If you can, Leroy, if you can be our backup moderator backup post in case Peter has an issue. If you'll pull the script up just in case,
Yeah, let me pull that up.
that way you're good. Victor, dame un minuto más para hacer.
I started up. Let me see if they're home. I just not open up anything.
Carlo, is there a way for us to see how many viewers we have live right now?
I don't know. That would be Victor. Victor, ¿sabes cuántas personas están viendo la página en este momento? Now, another option, Gina, we can let everybody in, and I can just turn off the ability for people to unmute so they don't disrupt it and they still get the experience. What we don't want is for people not to see it at all. So Leroy, Gina, I'll leave that to y'all. I can turn off the ability for people to unmute. We could just let everybody in. They can watch it in Zoom. I just worry we're gonna miss some people.
Yeah, let's wait a couple of minutes and see, because I'm sending this every 2 or 3 minutes right now.
Okay.
If they don't end up moving, we can do that, but
All
I
right,
don't know
now,
how you
just in
miss 4
case,
messages.
I'm gonna make anybody with a speaking part a co-host. Okay, thank you. Okay, Mariana, make you a co-host. Olga, I'm gonna make you a co-host.
Was Peter speaking just now?
He was on my phone.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right. Mariana and Peter, Leroy, or should be co-hosts. Can you watch, Gina, can you watch for Peter in the waiting room?
Yeah, will do.
I don't want to start until he's in.
Carlo, can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was having some issues with my internet, so.
You're good.
And then I just
Your video was a little, count to 10 for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You're a little, just a little choppy.
Yeah, you are on my end too.
Okay.
Do I have a minute to refresh? Or no?
I think you're okay. I can hear you fine.
Okay.
I can hear you fine. I'd rather keep you in. And let's make sure,
Hello.
Peter, let us know when you're in. All right, Peter is in. What do we want to do with the people in the waiting room? Can we just let them in?
Sure, and just keep them muted.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna turn off the ability for anybody to mute who's not a co-host. If you need something, just post it in the chat.
Are we gonna be live now, or should we let them know that it's also being viewed on live.sistercities.org?
I think whatever you think.
If they want to switch, so.
Yeah, we can post it in the chat.
Okay.
Either way, they're building up in the waiting room, so I don't know what happened, but anyway, we'll figure it out. All right, I'm gonna turn off the ability for people to unmute unless you're a co-host right now. Victor, let's go. Are we ready to go live? I'd like to do just one background music song that, let's see, it's 3.5 minutes. So I'm gonna put 4 minutes.
Tú me dices cuando activen el iframe.
We'll do 3 minutes. Victor, listo?
Sí, tú me dices.
All right. Let's everybody mute, please.
You don't need a lonely night. Baby, I can make it right. You just got to let me try to give you what you want. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run. I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Feel it coming. Oh, I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Oh, I feel it coming.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our very first global conversation of the year. My name is Leroy Ayala, and I am President and CEO of Sister Cities International. We are so happy to have you join us today as we highlight New Year celebrations and traditions from around the world. Since the start of the pandemic, our virtual programs have brought together more than 30,000 people from across the US and around the globe in the spirit of people-to-people friendship and citizen diplomacy. We have received tremendous feedback from our membership, and we are excited for what will be another great year of programming in 2022. This is a good time to remind you to follow us on all of the primary social media platforms. By following us, you'll be among the first to learn of our new events. You can find all of the appropriate links at the bottom of our live events page and also on our website at sistercities.org. While you're on our website, I'd like to ask you to please consider clicking the donate button in the upper right-hand corner to make a contribution to support SCI and our programs. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce Peter Schwarzbein, the chair-elect of our board of directors and mayor pro tem of the city of El Paso, Texas, to serve as your host for today's program, New Year's Around the World. Peter, take it away.
Thank you, Leroy, and Happy New Year's, everyone. The New Year is celebrated in practically every corner of the globe, and though they not all fall on January 1st or include a huge fireworks show, all of our New Year's celebrations are uniquely different and represent the culture of that part of the world. Today's program will feature New Year's celebrations from 5 countries around the world. During the program, feel free to use the chat box to post reactions and connect with others on this Zoom meeting. We will post links and messages throughout today's event. Also, feel free to post a message and share what city or country you're from. It's always fun to see our multi-ethnic community coming together to learn and share more about each other, the Sister Cities way. Our diversity is our strength. To kick off this year's program, let's head to the world's most populous country, China, where we will meet our friend Olga Dietrich, chair of Hays Sister Cities in Hays, Kansas, located directly in the middle of the United States. Olga, take it away.
Good morning or good afternoon, everyone, wherever you are located. Ni hao. Thank you, Peter, for inviting me to introduce this next segment. My name is Olga Dietrich. I'm the chair of the Hays Sister Cities in Kansas. Hays, Kansas in the United States, and Shenzhen and Henan in China have been sister cities since 2005. We cherish and celebrate our partnership. New Year's celebration in Asian countries is one of the most important holidays. Chinese New Year, also known as the Lunar New Year or Spring Festival, is just around the corner. Chinese New Year 2022 will fall on February 1st, next in Tuesday. The zodiac representing this year is the tiger. This is very special for Hayes because Fort Hays State University's mascot is the tiger. Go Tigers! Fort Hays State University was the first American university to launch a dual bachelor's degree in mainland China at CS University, located in Shenzhen. It's been an academic partnership of over 20 years, and now it's a Sister Cities partnership as well. Hayes has a Sister Cities square with the flag, the US flag, the flag of China, and our other sister city in Paraguay proudly flying. The Year of the Tiger will start on February 1st and last until January 21st in 2023. The characteristics of tigers are to be brave, competitive, unpredictable, and confident. Celebrations of the Chinese New Year traditionally last for 16 days, and Chinese people enjoy 7 days off from work, and schools are also closed for 4 weeks. The sister cities relationship of Hayes, Kansas, and Shenzhen in Henan, China, is pleased to share the following remarks from Ms. Chia Sun, who graduated from CS University and from Fort Hays State University with a graduate degree. We are really grateful for Lucia's effort to produce this video, which tells us all a little bit more about Chinese New Year's traditions.
Hi, Happy New Year! 新年快乐! Chinese New Year is coming. Chinese New Year is also called Spring Festival, 春节. It is the biggest holiday of the year in China. The whole Spring Festival usually lasts about 15 days. During those 15 days, Chinese people follow many traditions celebrating with their families. Today, I'm going to talk about making homemade dumplings, 饺子, a common tradition in north of China to make dumplings for their new year. Mixing up the dough to rolling out the wrapper and fill them to boil the dumplings. It is the process that the whole family can get involved in. Some families even put fresh washed corn inside a dumpling, and the person who got the dumpling will have a good luck all year long. Okay, I hope you have a safe and relaxing holiday. 新年快乐! Happy New Year!
Thank you, everyone, and a Happy New Year. 新年快乐! And back to you, Peter.
Thank you, Olga, for that wonderful presentation. How exciting it is to learn about other people's traditions and customs. Now it's time to head over to a country that has the most sister city relationships with the United States, Mexico. That's right, we're going down south to Mexico to learn about some very unique New Year's customs. And over here in El Paso, it's not far that south at all. It is my pleasure to introduce Mariana Barraza Mitchell, the official in charge of political economic trade affairs for the Consulate General of Mexico in El Paso, Texas, to share about traditional New Year's customs in our sister country, Mexico. Mariana, can't wait to hear from you. Take it away.
Thank you, Peter. Hello, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Mexico's New Year's Eve traditions. All right, I'm going to start a presentation now. We call it Nochevieja. It's called New Year's Eve in Mexico. And it's December 31st, and it's a big deal. We like to get together with family and friends to celebrate the New Year's end. 12 grapes, 12 wishes. Perhaps the most popular New Year's Eve tradition is to eat 12 grapes in 12 seconds. The grapes represent the 12 months of the year. It's said that if you manage to eat all the grapes in 60 seconds, your 12 wishes will come true and you will have a good luck throughout the upcoming year. Be careful not to choke. Another way to ensure prosperity for the upcoming year is to toast with champagne for a bit of added luck. We also toast with tequila, of course, and we have a little drink called ponche. It's full of fruit and it's delicious. We drop a golden ring into the glass. This will bring good fortune and love and also money. Don't forget to wish everyone a feliz año nuevo once you hug all your family and your loved ones. Fireworks. During New Year's Eve, Mexico's big cities lit up with spectacular fireworks. For Mexicans, watching or lighting fireworks during New Year's Eve scares evil spirits away. Fireworks are handcrafted by artisans in Mexico, and it's been a tradition and very, very popular since the 19th century. I love them. All right, get ready and pack your bags. Hoping to travel in the new year? Do as us Mexicans do on New Year's Day. Grab a suitcase, put a few clothes inside, and go wandering around the block. If you can't really leave your place your suitcase in the middle of the room and walk around it several times. These rituals are set to bring good travels. It's always fun to do it with the family and friends, and it has worked for me. Well, not in 2020, but it has before. Take your broom and sweep. Want to start cleaning this new year? Open the door, run for your broom, and start cleaning your house. Another Mexican New Year's Eve tradition is to sweep coins or bills for prosperity. Drop 12 coins or bills outside your doorstep, grab your broom, and sweep the coins into the house. Mexicans believe that doing this will bring them economic growth and also financial success. Before midnight, Mexicans like to have a big dinner, similar to Christmas, with the whole family. The most traditional dishes are bacalao, which is dried salted cod fish. We also eat lentils, pozole, turkey, and ham. Ham is my favorite. From northern to southern Mexico, honestly, no New Year's Eve dinner is complete without those dishes. Northern, we like to eat turkey, and ham is, like I said, my favorite. Thank you for letting me show you a little bit of our traditions. Feliz Año Nuevo y muchas gracias. Back to you, Peter.
Muchas gracias, Mariana, for that brilliant overview of Mexico New Year's traditions. Mariana are both in El Paso right now, and it's a unique place to live on the border between two countries. One thing we know here for sure is that the border is truly a blessing for both of our countries. You literally get to experience two cultures at the same time almost every single day, with food, family, business, traditions, and of course, music crossing between both cities. Now, if you've always wanted to visit the Caribbean but aren't able to travel right now, this next segment is just for you. Let's head over to a country that made history by being the first Black independent country in the world and the first country in the Western Hemisphere to abolish slavery, the great nation of Haiti. Haiti is famous for celebrating New Year's with a delicious and traditional soup. To talk more about Haitian traditions, please welcome our good friend Alex Desulme, Vice Mayor for North Miami, Florida, and past SCI membership chair.
Thank you, Peter. Indeed, it's an honor for me to join you this afternoon. My name is Alex Desulme, a former board member of Sister City International. I am so proud to sit here and talk to you a little bit about the tradition, the Haitian tradition of how we celebrate January 1st. This tradition started since 1804, since Haiti gained its independence, and it really symbolized us as a nation being the first Black independent country in the Western Hemisphere. As slaves enslaved into Haiti, their masters forbidding them from eating squash, a simple vegetable. Once they gained their independence, to celebrate their victory, Haitians from everywhere made soup jumeau. That's how we end up with the tradition of Haitian eating soup jumeau. It's a symbolized freedom and us as a people. Sit back and enjoy this quick video of the history of soup jumeau. Enjoy.
January 1st marks the beginning of a new year. a reason to celebrate the possibilities of what the future will bring. For Haitians, the celebration is a little bit more special because it is also their Independence Day. The first day of January not only symbolizes looking forward to a fresh new start, but looking back at the events that influence many of the cultural rituals now practiced in the Common Era. Haitians celebrate their independence with a soup known as jumeau. The jumeau soup is a concretization of war and victory, oppression and emancipation, and the deeply rooted celebratory traditions of Haitian culture.
Thank you to Sister City International for giving me this opportunity to talk about and highlight this important tradition to many Haitians from all around the world. Thank you again, and now back to you, Peter. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the show. Merci.
Thank you, Alex, for such an insightful story and for making us all a little bit hungry, no matter what time zone you're in right now. Now it's time to head back to Asia. Only let's go a little further east this time to the land of the rising sun. To give us an overview of some incredible Japanese customs, it's my distinct pleasure to welcome Mr. Owen Miller, president of the Japanese Club at San Diego High School, to share about traditional Japanese celebrations.
Nen akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. That's how we say Happy New Year's in Japanese. I'm Owen Miller, San Diego High School's Japan Club president and SCYSCS Youth Service Chair. Today I'd like to share with you some of the ways that our friends at Yokohama Kanazawa High School help usher in the new year. This project was a co-production that happened between both of our schools over winter break. The students at Kanazawa High School spent hours filming both at their homes and at school, while our club worked on the post-production process, overseeing editing. We've really enjoyed the collaborative experience, creating the translation and subtitles. Please enjoy.
明けましておめでとうございます。日本人の多くは正月に近くの寺や神社に訪れます。これを初詣と言い、昔からの日本の伝統となっています。多くの人々は新年の健康や幸福をお祈りします。日本では二礼二拍手一礼という方法で参拝します。まず、お辞儀を2回します。続いて、手を2回合わせます。そして頭を下げてお祈りします。最後にお辞儀をします。これが二礼二拍手一礼です。
初日の出とは1月1日の日の出のことを言います。日本では1年に一度の最初の夜明けのためめでたいとされています。そのため友人や家族と共に見る文化が定着しています。日本には大掃除という文化があります。大掃除とは年末に普段使っている場所をいつもより丁寧に掃除することを言います。大掃除には家のすすを払って新年に神様を気持ちよく迎えるという意味も込められています。一般の家庭では家にあるものを整理していらないものを処分したり、きれいに片付けたりします。私の家ではいつもより念入りに家の塀や換気扇を掃除しました。金沢高校では普段から週に2日、放課後に清掃を生徒がしていますが、大掃除の日には分担をしていつもより念入りにできないところもしました。この文化は日本独自のものだと思うので、サンディエゴの皆さんも年を越す際には家族や友人と一緒に大掃除をして気持ちよく新しい1年を迎えてみてください。これからおせちについて説明します。日本ではお正月におせちというものを食べます。もともとは火の神様がお正月に休むために料理を作らなくてもいいようにという意味を込めて、 日持ちのするものを作って食べていました。キントンとは栗を甘く煮たもので、黄金に例えて金運を呼ぶ縁起物として食べられてきました。次はエビの煮物です。エビは茹でるとお年寄りのように腰が曲がることから長寿でいられるようにという願いが込められています。次はアワビです。アワビは左右の貝が合うのは一つしかないことから夫婦円満の象徴となる縁起物です。次はブリの照り焼きです。出世魚であるブリは立身出世を願う縁起物です。次は昆布巻きです。昆布巻きの昆布は喜ぶに通じるとして縁起が良いとされてきました。まず黒豆について説明したいと思います。黒豆を食べる理由は黒く焼けるほどよく働くようにという意味が込められています。次に数の子です。数の子とはニシンという魚の卵のことです。卵の数が非常に多いことから子孫繁栄の縁起物として食べられています。次の手です。手作りとはよし、口よしを豆だけにしたもので豊作を願って食べられています。続いてかまぼこです。紅白でおめでたさを示し、赤は魔除け、白は正常の意味を表しています。最後にだて巻きです。形が巻物に似ていることから知識が増えるようにという願いが込められています。これで終わります。 私たちはお年玉について紹介します。
日本ではお正月にお年玉というものをもらうという習慣があります。
お年玉って一体何なんでしょうか？
はい、私が説明します。お年玉とは新年をお祝いするために大人から子供へ送るお金のことです。
なるほど。だから日本の子供はお正月になるといい子になるんですね。
はい、そういうことですね。お母さんやお父さんだけでなく、おじいちゃんやおばあちゃんからももらいます。私の場合はおじいちゃんの家から遠いので、いつも郵送してもらっています。
お年玉を使って貯金したり、欲しいものを買ったりできて嬉しいですね。
はい。
これでお年玉の説明を終わります。
Wow. Really exciting about all of those new traditions. Domo arigato to our friends from Yokohama, Japan for making that great video about their New Year's traditions. Fortunately, we've run to our final country, which is a short flight from Japan to Southeast Asia, the country of Thailand. And if you prefer to celebrate a cool New Year's, a visit to Thailand during the New Year might be the perfect place for you to visit. Today, we have a special guest, Kruyan, who is a volunteer teacher at the Wat Buhanusom, the Thai Buddhist temple in Fremont, California. Her length of stay in the United States is about 1 year, after which she'll return to Thailand to continue her career. She is a graduate of the Chulalongkorn University in Bangkok, Thailand. Please help me welcome Kruyan.
Hello, I'm Kru Jan. I'm a representative of Thai New Year's. On Thai New Year's, pouring water on Buddha statues and the young and elderly is a traditional ritual, representing purification and washing away of one's sins and bad luck. As a festival of unity, people who have moved away usually return home to their loved ones and elders. In recent years, pouring of water has expanded as more of a festival and party for many people. Do you want to know more about Songkran Festival? Please see in the video.
The Thai New Year, or more famously known as Songkran, the world's biggest water fight.
ประเพณีสงกรานต์นั้นเนี่ยเป็นวิถีชีวิตแล้วก็ถือว่าเป็นมรดกอันล้ำค่าของคนไทย
But calling Songkran a water fight would be like saying Christmas is about Santa Claus.
It's just the tip of the iceberg. Songkran derives from the Sanskrit word Sankaranti, which means transformation, or specifically the changing of zodiac signs. For over a millennium, Songkran indicated the Thai New Year with dates set by astrological calculations until 1940, when the official New Year was changed to January 1st. Takbat, or giving food to monks, is a common and traditional way to start the holiday.
วันสงกรานต์ถือเป็นวันครอบครัววันที่สมาชิกทุกคนในครอบครัวได้มาอยู่พร้อมหน้าพร้อมตากันหลังจากที่สมาชิกบางคนก็ไปทำงานต่างถิ่นบางคนก็กลับจากเมืองนอกอย่างลูกของดิฉันนะก็กลับมาจากนิวยอร์กดีใจมากเลยปีนี้เพราะทุกปีเขาไม่เคยอยู่ที่นี่มาเป็นเวลา10 กว่าปีแล้วปีนี้ก็ได้มาอยู่พร้อมหน้าพร้อมตากัน
I'm taking you up north to Chiang Mai, widely recognized as the most authentic yet intense celebration. First thing in the morning and right before the official opening ceremony, hundreds of locals and 99 monks gather at Ta Phra Gate, the city center, to make merit together.
ประเพณีสงกรานต์เป็นประเพณีที่เกิดขึ้นมาอย่างน้อยก็ 1,380 ปีย้อนหลังไปก็ถือว่าเป็นการเริ่มต้นของพืชพันธุ์ธัญญาหารต้นไม้ใบหญ้าหลังจากที่ฤดูแล้งล้มตายไปที่จะได้ออกงอกขึ้นมาเริ่มชีวิตใหม่
In 2011, Chiang Mai broke the Guinness World Record for being the largest water fight in the world.
น้ำเนี่ยเรามาจากพระธาตุดอยสุเทพแล้วส่วนของตรงเขื่อนแม่งัดเนี่ยเราก็จะมีน้ำอยู่สม่ำเสมอ
The entire country is fair game right now. So if you step outside in public during the holiday, you will get wet. You can't escape the water.
As you can see in the video, it shows that how Songkran is so important and very unique in Thailand, as well as prepare you for what we celebrated during Songkran festival in Thailand. I'm thankful for you all for watching. And for the location, the very beautiful and stunning location, Wat Buddhanuson, Fremont, California. Thank you so much and happy Songkran Day.
Thank you so much to our friends in Thailand and to all of our country representatives here today. I also want to give a big shout out to Krujan, who is here with us again. What an amazing job you did with that video representing your country and Sister Cities International as well. Thank you so much. Now, we have one more place I would personally like to show you how they celebrate their very special New Year's tradition, and that's the Schwartzbein Avila household in El Paso, Texas. We have a tradition over here of celebrating the New Year's in an outdoor sauna. But don't worry, Manolo and Pumpkin, our dogs, we're not there while the sauna was turned on. But we want all of you to chill out and don't sweat 2022. We have a great year ahead of us for all of us, no matter what country, continent, or city you're in today. We'd also like to thank all of you for taking the time of your busy lives to be with us today. We give a special appreciation to our planning team and the entire staff at Sister Cities International. Friends and amigos, it's important that we always find ways to keep connected, whether in person or virtually. On behalf of all of us at Sister Cities International, we want to wish you again a 2022 full of peace, prosperity, health, and happiness. Considering joining us for the Sister Cities Spring Leadership Meeting in Washington, D.C. from March 23rd through 25th, as well as a virtual hybrid meeting on March 23rd through 25th. We'll be having a number of global conversations going out throughout this year, as well as a number of summits and conferences up later this year and early next year as well. So please stay tuned and don't forget to follow us on social media or sign up for our email newsletter as well. Again, we want to wish best wishes to everybody and Happy New Year's from me and the entire Sister Cities International Network. Thank you and God bless.
You and I in a little toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we've got, set them free at the break of dawn, till one by one they were gone. Dark eyed base sparks in the software, flash the message, something's out there, floating in the summer sky. 99 red balloons go by. Go by. 99 red balloons floating in the summer sky. Panic bells, it's red alert. There's something here from somewhere else. The war machine springs to life, opens up one eager eye and focuses it on the sky. The 99 red balloons go by. Decision Street, 99 ministers meet to worry, super scurry. Call the troops out in a hurry. This is what we waited for. This is it, boys. This is war. President is on the line as 99 red balloons go by.
Great job, everybody. Excellent job. Excellent job. You guys were really, really good. I think the less rehearsal we have, the better that we perform. So that was great. I mean, Olga, you were awesome. Crew John, if you're there still, thank you. Mariana, you were awesome. Awesome, awesome. Great part on Mexico. Leroy, great job with the intro. And Peter, awesome job as the host. And that went really, really, really well. I'm very pleased with how everything went. I'm going to stop us on YouTube. Thanks to anybody who